Hello everyone, in this video we'll be looking at the Warrior Typhon and seeing exactly how good it is. We are running 4 maces on there. The modules, we're running 2 nuclear amplifiers and a repair amplifier with a river chase pilot. These are the pilot skills we do have on it. The drone we will be running is the beak drone with 2 on damage dealt damage chips, with an on repair unit defense chip and a on mild damage absorber. Let's jump into some gameplay. Dropping first with a Typhon. We do have one of my clanmates on the enemy team, K3, so shout out to you my friend. I am pushing for this left side beacon. I have noticed on the map that if you go to this left side, normally if you're on the opposite spawn, no one really goes for that right side beacon, but luckily in this game they did, so shout out to the red team for that one. They did manage to capture it this time. And what I was doing there was trying to cut the angle, and we did manage to do quite a lot of damage to their Skyros. They do have a Phantom as well, but luckily the on mild damage absorber activated before we could do any more damage. We did get our kill there and we are backing out. The good thing what my team have done is got a center that will allow us to dictate what we do next. We did manage to secure the double kill, and I did notice they had a harpy up in there, so I'm trying to get cover away from those bendies. Once my Aegis shield recharges, I will push the action to try and defend this middle beacon. The one downside is that if they have got the Yang pilot with a built-in shield breaker, we will lose a lot of health quickly. That's why I don't normally use my Typhon until about a couple of minutes into the game. That way most people do run the harping siren first, so I avoid that issue. A lot of people play the Typhon very aggressively and will run 2 nuclear amps and a repair amp. Me personally, I like running 2 repair amps and 1 nuclear. However, some people do prefer the 2 nuclear amps and 1 repair amp. It all depends on what you are trying to achieve. I do find that this build deals a lot of damage, but you are very vulnerable. So that's why I prefer running the 2 repairs and 1 nuclear amp over the other way. We are dictating the play here, and we did get it beyond godlike, which is absolutely fantastic. They are taking the centre, so I am going back to defend. Sadly, the on mild damage activated there. We did get the legend. I am making sure I have full ammo in my weapons. I am looking around to see what's going on, and I notice that they've got their home again, so let's push and see if we can secure it. Sadly, they did have an Ao Ming in the sky, so I'm using my ability trying to take him out. And look how much damage we did produce there. I am dropping my mothership now, the Northlight, just to get my Aegis shield. I'm waiting for my ability to recharge, and I'm hunting down this guy and trying to get behind him before I take him out. Luckily, he doesn't know that we were behind him. Sadly, the on mild damage absorber did activate. And shout out to this guy in the Mender. The Mender is a great healing robot, and I would suggest everyone has one in their hangar. Especially if you play a lot of squad gameplay, it can seriously help your team out and keep everyone alive. That Mender is very tanky to take down, and that Fenrir is pushing very aggressively as well. Sadly, they did get their Titans out, but the game ended before we could do more damage to them. But I just wanted to show you this short gameplay video of the Typhon. Shout out to the people on the stream who requested to see this build. It is very good, and shout out to all of the reds there. The only issue I have is that running the 2 nuclear amps, you are very vulnerable and you're not as durable as you could be. My personal suggestion would be 1 nuclear amp and 2 repair amps. and I would prefer the shield breaker over the advanced repair unit. The drone, I would keep it the same, the beak drone with 2 on damage dealt damage chips, but if you don't have those chips, the ones which are alternatives to that are these ones right here, on repair unit damage. These ones will basically do the same. If you haven't already, please make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel and consider sharing it with all of your friends. What video would you like to see me cover next? Comment down below in the description. Thank you very much, Deckers.